Today on the Lazy Geckos.
Jeremiah does all the hard stuff. I just act like I'm busy.
See, he's always doing stuff. We're getting this baby off the dock after tons of prep work.
We are making 6.4 amps. We're making power.
Where we'll find out just how much we need that new solar.
Day before we leave, we got a big project going on. The wind vane is broken, so we have a rigger up here helping us trying to get it done.
It never ends. Let's do it. Raising the screecher. I have the easy part. Back there just, using the winch, electrical winch. Jeremiah has more of the hard part, but the part that we're about to do right now is my least favorite. It just doesn't go well. It looks like it'd be easy, but it's not.
I'm gonna have to loosen that up.
Jeremiah does all the hard stuff. I just act like I'm busy.
See, he's always doing stuff. I just stand here and act like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. And he still doesn't even tell me what to do. So I don't learn. That might not be exactly true, but he seriously just goes and goes. Today, we're raising the screecher.
Yeah, so you might wanna... All right, I'm gonna go that way with it.
We stow this sail when the boat isn't operating, but it's time to raise the bowsprit and get this baby flying again. This sail is good for a lot of situations, but we usually use it for downwind sailing. So I'm just feeding the line back into the compartment where it gets held. It's actually really nice how the Antares has it set up. Really nice organizational system. The line's all messed up, but try to put it back nice and neat so it's easy, when we have to get into it again. You don't want to mess when you're out there and you're sailing, you got kids and all this other stuff. Matter of fact, it's really nice that Reese is old enough to watch Bryn. So they're inside right now playing in the salon area, having a good old time. So he can watch her while I do this, or I'll be in there with her if it's something he can do and he'll be out here learning.
Happy Tuesday. I just got done with a little bit of voiceover trying to get this week's video done early so we can get off the dock on Thursday and we'll post it on Thursday. Tomorrow we have our wind vane getting fixed, otherwise we would have been gone already. Or actually, I guess it's called our Windex. It tells us wind direction and wind speed. It's broken, so we get a wireless one. The wireless one is intermittent. I told Jeremiah, I'll put you with the mast because it goes at the top of the mast, like 3 feet up. And he's like, no, you get kind of like too distracted and I don't want to die that way. I'm like, okay. So we have somebody coming tomorrow to fix it, and then we should be leaving the dock on Thursday. Bikini time. Boop, boop.
Jeremiah's just making things pretty nice and organized. That's his Marine Corps OCD kicking in, making it pretty.
I'm just trying to tie it off. These will hold the sail, doing new things, by itself.
You excited to leave the dock with our new electrical system?
Yeah.
You feeling good, confident with it?
I'm excited going further, You?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be Bryn's first time. It'll be a test for all of us and a test for the boat with the electrical system.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm
should
more
be
excited
good.
to get down to the Bahamas and see that water. And
I know, so pretty.
I go check on the kids, make sure they're still breathing. That's all I care about, as long as they're still breathing. So they're fine. And Reese, he won't admit that he loves Bryn, but that kid's obsessed with Bryn. It's crazy. He really enjoys her.
Let me see. She said you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Taking care of her.
Yeah. That's good.
We got the screecher up.
That's good. What's the screecher again?
The white sail, the forward sail, the first one. The head sail. Whoa. Day before we leave, we got a big project going on. The wind vane or Windex, whatever you want to call it, is broken, so we have a rigger up here helping us trying to get it done. How's it going?
Good.
Good. How you doing?
Good.
So he's using the old Faruna wire that was up there to feed the new one down, but the old Faruna wire has a big connection on it, and it's getting jammed like right before the hole. So what he did is he took it back up, and he's going to snip off the old Faruna connection, and then try to send it down again, so we can get this thing out.
Well, that sounds like success so far.
Yeah, and when he went up there, he noticed that our main halyard had like a wear on it, like a really bad one. Like it was like worn all the way through. So he was able to throw that down. I was able to cut it, melt it, and then put a bowline on where we could hook it back up so it'd be strong. We could have lost the mainsail in that.
Oh my gosh.
Like it would have fallen down.
Yeah, that could have been chaotic and bad under high winds at night.
Yeah, it's always good to have somebody go up the mast before you go on the passage, that's for sure.
Scary stuff. What are you doing? Unknotting it?
So he threw down the main, and I did that to it, and now I'm gonna send it up to him on the screecher, on the spinnaker halyard, and then I'm gonna hook this up to the spinnaker halyard so I can pull the spinnaker halyard back down after we send it up.
Oh, he's a sailor?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The baby's down for a nap.
Okay.
You got Reese here. I'm gonna go off and provision.
Okay.
Reese can monitor the baby monitor.
Okay.
What does the lion do?
Roar. Well, we're provisioned. You ready, Reese?
Yeah.
You did a great job. You were carrying water, like one gallon water things with each hand.
Yeah.
You're getting strong.
I spent the same amount, about $2,000 between alcohol, paper, food, fresh food, snacks, cleaning products, all that stuff, about $2,000.
So tomorrow morning we're gonna hop off the dock, we're gonna head south and look for a weather window.
Yeah, and I'm excited. I think you washed the boat. I mean, we didn't get to really film a lot because our hands are pretty full.
Yeah.
Ow!
All right.
So early morning, right?
Early morning tomorrow.
We're gonna zip on out of here.
Let's do it. You ready, Reese?
Yeah.
And you get to watch TV on Starlink.
Yay!
Lucky kid.
You might be surprised how much work it actually takes to get a sailing vessel off the dock. But once again, we've all pulled together and we're sailing away. We're on a trip south so we can stage for a Gulf Stream crossing once the weather allows for it.
We had a sleepover last night. Now we have baby shows on TV, which are pretty much eat your mind. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, Bryn. Oh, look, you found some toys.
Hi.
Yeah, say hi. How's the morning in the cockpit with the baby?
It's perfect. We got toys, as you can see, the cups. We got this awesome baby gate that
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's working wonderfully.
Basically just hooks up like on these two already existing latches here, and then she put a little snap in the middle. And then it's really cool because she put these little straps down here. She put these three little tabs with these little things here, and it goes inside that. Go ahead. When you close it, it like you can't, pull up on it. And then I originally had like some battens in there, but I just put these little holes and put the bungee cords on there to hold it.
Now that we have two, Reese is helping with her. We don't even have to worry about her, whereas when we had Reese, it was like if he was crying, nobody was there to help him if I was anchoring, or he just had to cry,
Mm-hmm.
And she's there and he's able to play with her while I anchor, and
Yeah.
it's really easier with two than it was with one.
He's sleeping in.
Yeah.
It's 9:20, but last night we watched Armageddon, so he stayed up a little late.
And he made a bed on our floor.
And I showed him. Nice anchorage, no bugs, light winds, wife. And check this out. You can see the rocket lit up for, I think they have a lunch tomorrow or Saturday. Well, the paddleboard's getting in the way. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it went. Oh.
Say Reese.
Say Reese.
Reese.
Say Bryn.
Reese. Reese.
Reese.
Seems a little busy over there.
Yeah, they're having a party.
Packed, dude. Yeah.
We made it to West Palm Beach.
Well, so this is it. The stage. It was an ugly trip down. Had a lot of wind the whole way, like 20 knots, 25 knots.
Current was against us
Yeah,
all but like
it was like-
one time.
Yeah. So, yeah, but it took us 4 days. I mean, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon and we're here now. So this is the 4th day. It's cool. We're gonna anchor, get some diesel, maybe a couple things from a grocery store, and then just wait on the weather window.
Yeah. Hopefully that's in like 2 or 3 days.
We'll see. They talked about today is Sunday, and they talked about one possibly being on Wednesday. We are making 6.4 amps. We're making power.
Am I allowed to move or what? Because I don't want to take from the power supply.
Earlier, I shut the power off on them. Well, we need more solar, but you know, since we've done this, we've been eating 25 amps an hour. So I shut off that fridge over there and the Starlink just while we're here, just to see where we're at. Because obviously, we're just maintaining until we can put more solar on, but it's positive, so that's good.
Yeah, I just, I'm not sure what I'm going to do when my laptop starts dying, because, you know, I have to teach school.
Whatever,
apparently, when we got the major electrical upgrade, we were, like, able to run AC at night, and it'd be like, you didn't even notice, but I'm noticing more of a decline since getting that upgrade, because I'm not allowed to do anything.
That's not true.
It takes power.
Yeah, it takes power, but, well, the issue is we don't have a wind generator. And we're not going to. We need more solar, which we knew, we just haven't done yet.
It's always something on a boat. And we're about to start school. This is day 1 of waiting for a window to cross to the Bahamas. There is a slight chance in 3 days there's a small window if you're a power boat, probably, not a sailboat.
Yeah, very small.
Yeah.
We'll see. We're staged in the West Palm Beach area. Very nice area, and it's close to the inlet. The inlet is right down there. Have fun, guys. Enjoy. I'm gonna work on a video. You guys enjoy school.
Okay.
Coming up,
What are you doing?
I'm just flipping through my phone, looking at the amps you're using.
Jeremiah gets even more concerned about power usage.
You're using way too many amps over there.
And the problems will begin.
Dave is on it by remote through our Starlink.
When you don't have enough solar and your genset breaks, that spells trouble.
I hear him working up there. See if we can't make him happy. Whoa! How about we just hide in here all day from all the kids?
I'll try to keep the captain's spirits up.
I came down here to build your morale.
The thing is, you can't really see if the water's flowing.
Oh, wow.
Is smoke pouring out of the boat bad? You'll see.
Is that normal?
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.